In the stillness, I am. In the stillness, I am. That's it. And it becomes a part of you so, like, you just can't get away from it. It becomes a part of you. And that's why that's why you're meditating. That's why you're praying. And the longer you meditate, that's why Yogananda goes on, like endlessly about meditate, motherfucker, meditate. Like next page, like you flip the page and you got to meditate some more to the exclusion of everything else. Keep meditating. And I'm like, why is he so hell bent on this meditation stuff? More than anything that I've ever read. He's like, meditate, dude, meditate. And I didn't meditate like I should have. I didn't start meditating really, really hardcore until maybe the past couple years. But then I accelerated my growth because I sat for hours and did that shit. And I was projecting the Om into the chakras, the Om Japa, like Forrest Knudsen will say, right? And he's from that lineage, but he also has his different guru. But the Om Japa in the chakra, I love that. Where you're meditating and you mentally project Om into each of your chakras to cleanse them, to dislodge the karmic stuff that builds up in you. So I'm meditating and it's slow going in the beginning, you know. Maybe I do 15 minutes, then I start going half an hour, 45 minutes, but then I cross this threshold where I preferred to sit in the meditation when I was doing it frequently enough. And so every day I would sit, and I wouldn't set a timer anymore. I would just go as long as I felt I needed to go. And sometimes it'd be 45 minutes, sometimes an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. Sometimes I'd do it multiple times in a day. But every time I'm doing it, I'm becoming more and more still. And to get myself into a place of meditation, sometimes I would pray. This like contemplative prayer that they do in like the Eastern Orthodox tradition, where you're like, you keep repeating like the prayer, the mantra. And it's not just like Om, you know, Namaya, Shivaya, like that kind of stuff. It's not like that. It's like, you could do the Jesus prayer. I didn't use the Jesus prayer. I would just like, blessings to the Lord, blessings to the universe. The word blessings, so powerful. Bless everything. And so I would sit with it, and I would sit with it, and it would still me, and I would go deeper and deeper, and eventually the third eye starts opening up and dancing in front of you. This little portal starts showing you things. Where you go when you sleep, and that TV, that movie's playing in your dreams, and you can see it. Everybody has it. If you dream, you have it. I mean, you have it anyway. Even if some people, maybe they don't dream as much, or they don't remember their dreams. It's fine. But in this area, it comes in. You know, like you see the halo, like the the saints have the halo. It's the crown. That's the downloads come in. That's where the light. That's where like your energy comes in, and then it filters itself through the mind, and it comes in, and it goes up, and you know, and it's flowing. But if you're blocked up, it's gonna get stuck. You gotta release it. You have to ejaculate it. But you're doing the meditation and you're becoming more and more still. And it's like, I almost prefer it sometimes. I like doing too, though. I'm very like 50-50 with it. I can sit and chill and just be still. But what happens, the thing that happens, and this is what I had learned in each of my awakenings, I already was that you carry around the stillness with you now. Every time that you meditate, you're like funneling it in a little more into your space. And a little more every time that you step out into the world, that meditative state of being is with you. This deep undercurrent, you know? It's like the ocean, right? Like that analogy where it's the ocean and underneath it's untouched, right? There's no waves, the sun doesn't get in, nothing. It's just dark, the abyss, very still, right? Few currents. But on top, it's like the waves and they're crashing and it might be totally still on top, but there's light getting in and all of that stuff. So you create this deep sea within you, the undercurrent, the underbelly of the ocean. It's within you. And all of this other stuff that happens on the outside world is just noise. It comes and it goes. It's the change. Always changing. Even though it looks like it's not changing, it's changing, dude. Believe me. You see it. And so you get to the point where maybe you don't even need the meditation anymore, but you still might pray and give thanks. But what happens is that it's so effervescent in you that you can't help but your words become prayer. You're so aligned. And so they're like, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh. And, and it's like this, it's fantastical writing. And it illustrates an important point that everybody has the Word. We all speak, we all think, we all nowadays mostly read, right? They didn't read back in the day. Not a lot of people. They would hear. It was the spoken word, and that's how they passed on information. But the Word carries energy. It is a creative force. It has the power to heal. It has the power to do. It has the power to manifest in real time. That's how potent it is. But nobody knows how to channel it into that creation. It takes a very deep, deep rooted stillness that you are. And out of that is the fountain, like Jesus says, I'm the fountain. Out of me pours this beauty in everything that I do. Everything I do is perfect. Everything that is in me and around me becomes perfect. The dance of life, I'm a part of it. It is a part of me. I am in the Father is in me.